Good morning, flosstube. This is flosstube number 14. Welcome back to all the subscribers and welcome to anybody new. It was about nearly 2 months since I filmed my whip parade. I've got my cup of tea and I've got some finishes to show you. I've got some haul, which I'm going to show you the charts I've bought, which some might be going into next year's whips for now. And then I'm going to do no new starts next year, where I think it's year of whips. So when I finish a whip, if it's the same size, I can replace it with something new. So that's my plan. And I'm going to downsize my whips. Look at the ones I've not worked on and think, but I can always put them back in if I decide, oh, I want to work on that, if I finish something the same size. So I'm going to show you finishes first. Don't think there's any news to tell you or anything to tell you. No, I don't think there is. If I remember anything, it'll go at the end of the video. Right, this one is a finish. It's got, and this is the 2020 linen and threads free. We'll see which way it is. Not the right way. Yeah. Let me make sure it's all in. And that is finished. So I used a hank from Silks For You. I think it was, I want to say, I think the PR 147, I think it is, for that. And it's a nice, let me show you where it, it's a nice berry in colour. So I do like the hand dyes silks because I'm using one for Pandemic, which I can't remember if that one is that one or Miss Cease's one. I've got one of hers. It's either Pandemic is Silks For You or Anzac is Silks For You. I can't remember which way I did it. So that one could go back in the box. And then this one is Her Spring by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Which, that's how it is. Make sure it's all in here. And that's done with all the both, well, 2020 is on 18 count Ada. This is 16 count Ada. You know, I always use Ada. There's a couple I use even, I tried even weeks, but I didn't really get on with them, but I'm not changing them. Just continue. One of my whips this week I have restarted. Right, so we'll do whips and then we'll do a haul. Move that out the way. This isn't how I've worked on it, I've just grabbed it. Trying to think. I think the last time you saw this, let me fold it in half. I think the last time I haven't done many. I think I've continued the green at the bottom, so I've continued this down here and this. I think that's all that I've done on that one. So that's Pumpkin Passport by Frosted Pumpkin, and that's done on 14 count Ada. Just to go down there. This one I've not worked on since December, I think. This is what it's going to look like. If I've got one of these, I'll show you what it's going to look like. With them, I haven't printed it off. Because it was a Salona, I haven't printed the finished one off. So, last time you saw it, I'd done the penguin. So then yesterday I've done round the pink, I've done all this white, all this pink, all this green, and I've done the eye and the mouth on the penguin. And that's that one. And that one, it'll probably be in next week's because that's the one to do, finish for some prompts to do. And then I might change it. Or it might even be a finish. So this is Pandemic. That's what it's going to look like when it's finished. I think this is a Silk for You. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what. I'll put this back in. What number it is. Sorry, you hear the rattling. So since I lost my mind of word then. Since I last switched on this, I'd finished page 1 and then I've done some good progress on that actually. But, you notice since the last few, well, this one and then the last one, I've been filming in here because everything's upstairs. If I go downstairs on the table to drag everything down, I don't want to drag down. Like, I can move this back into the bedroom and just dump it and sort it out later. Or not literally dump it, but I can put the whips away and I can put my box where it was. And that's why I'm tying up as I go. I'm putting everything back in the bags. That was Pandemic. That was on 16 count Ada. Or was it 18? No, that's 18 count Ada by Long Dog Samples. So this one hasn't got a picture. No, this one hasn't got a picture what it's going to look like. I'll show you the back then. And this is where I'm up to. Last time you saw it, I think I'd done the wording. I'd done the red, some of the red and white, the red and the white and the handle in it and the pink. So I've done the bottom line, I've done all the different other colours and I've done the rest of the beading. So I think last time I showed you, I'd just done a couple of beading. And I've done all the beading on that one. Might get pulled out, it might not. Next, yeah. This one was that Cozy Cafe is by the Frosted Pumpkin. I'm rubbish at this. And it's on 16 count. So this one is Grimes. I think Grimes Fairy Tale by Cloud Factory. Since the last video, I've restarted it on a different colour fabric. It was on a dark fabric. On like grey and I didn't like it. I haven't got as far as I was, so that's where I'm up to, but I'm happy with the progress on that. It was just 2 days. But I was waiting for the hand guide, so I put it away, and then the next day, the weeks are turned up. So that one is, Berry Splash. That one's Chipper. I'm rubbish at pronouncing names. Hippie Hibis. That one. And then these are Berry Splash and Hibis. I've got to order another one because I did put the one and 2 in each. But I did put 2 in my basket and it since checkout I didn't double check it before I paid. It disappeared. So I don't know what happened to it, but never mind, I'm not really fussed. And that's done on 16 count header. I just write it down next to the whips, who the designer is. I'll just take this off. Right, so this one is Once Upon a Time. I think I've done, since the last video, I've done probably 100 stitches on that, and that's where I'm up to with that. Back on the frame. And this one, I ain't got a picture of this one, is Deck the Halls. It's done on 16 count header by the Cat for the Hospital. So I think last time, since you've seen it, I've finished the gingerbread man and the snowflakes around it and the candy cane. Oh, let me move my needle minder out the way. That's better. And that. So I think I've just got Dress the Tree and there's another one to do, I think. And then that'll be finished. This one is I'll Be Home 2020. It's by, I think it's Wild, let me have a look. I've got a couple. Wild Violet cross stitch, and that, I'm printing it, it's not a very good print. That is how it's going to look like. And I've done some good progress on this actually, since the last video. I think the last video, I'd got some of the red done and some of the bottom bit. The white done, but now I've completed some more red, some more white, and I've done the snow globe outline and the bottom bit, and then I've just got the words to do and finished most of this. This could be a finish. Depends if I pull it out and if the prompt calls for it. Because the prompts, I was typing them up, printing them out, and it was, well, this month, because pop cultural stitching, they had a lot anyway, but that's not, Enchanted Stitching, they had this month just monthly events, and it was like 5 different events with, say, 12 prompts each. It's like, no, 12 to 16 prompts each. So then my printer got to like 12 pages. I went, no, just no. And with Supernatural. So I do Supernatural, Enchanted Stitching, Mythological. I'm thinking, what's the other one? Pop Cultural Stitching. I do those 4 prompts, and then I do any others. Like No New Starts. I've got the celiac one I'm doing. So I've just done the water. I think it was water. Yeah, I can't remember now. Right, this last whip should be, I don't think what it is. Santa's Trip by Barbara Anna Designs. I think the last time you saw it, I've done the outline of the box for the next box. So I just lost my magnet. There it is. There we go. And that is where I'm up to. So I've completed, I think, look, oh no, I've nearly completed box. Well, that'll be 3, 4, box 6, and then I've got 5 to do and 4, and then the border to do. And that's And like Christmas, we might have some Christmas prompts coming up soon with it being coming to Christmas, so I might get some more Christmas pieces done. That's done on 16 count printer. You wouldn't tell, but since the last video I had my hair chopped, but it's a right mess again. It's so thick all the time. Right, so haul. I ain't brought some up, but never mind. Right, we'll go through this paper pile first and then we'll do the bags. So I've got things that are kitted up ready to go. This one is a free one which I want to start. And this is Magic Kingdom by Magic Kingdom. It's a sale, I think it's a free sale on Cunning Crossless blogspot.com. Get my words out now. It's that one. So it's got like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's got there's more August then. Come on. I think this could have been August. I think there's 2 more parts come out since here. Yeah. It's got Beauty and the Beast. I can't tell. So that's that one. So these are new ones I've bought to kit up, but they might not get kit up. So this is Always. That one. What's that by? Let me have a look. It doesn't say who that's by, but that one's one off Etsy. I thought that was the chat, but it's not. It's just, so that's Lucy Heaton's, I think it's a Christmas jumper. That's that one. I'm still waiting for some charts to come that I ordered from a shop in England, shop in my country should I say, from the Expo. Still waiting for them. This one is My Cup Overflows with Blessings. That one. This is Up on the House Top by Stitching Housewives. And then these I've got the hand-dyed silks. Fancy floss, should I say. And then they've also got the DMC conversion, which I might use the fancy floss. That'll be expensive to chart, but yeah, but I don't have to. But most of them, looking at them. So this is Bunny Garden. I bought this because I like the bunny in it. I do. I like bunnies. This is Hello Winter. That one. So this is Soda Stitch, which I didn't realise Soda Stitch now. If you go on Etsy, do... Oh, kicking my basket. Just dropped a lot of things, never mind. Do PDF charts, because I could not get my hands on this one. So this is World Travel Stamps. This is this one, which has got London, Paris, New York, Rome, Sydney, yeah. So it had a door. This is Snow Spanglers Banner. Which I might change the hat for just a red hat. I might have got retrying this for English colours, but we'll see. Holidays. And then I've got coffee cups. So this one is summer. That's that one. Side, isn't it? I've got spring. Autumn. Winter. I've got Lucy Heaton's Mermaid. Oh, as you can see through that. Mermaid. Well, it's not the chart, it's just the key. And then I've got ink circles. Again, this paper must be saying the same. Ink circles tea. We'll start with the bag. So this is still all haul. Yeah, no. So we've got Make-A-Wish, which I like that one, from Heaven and Earth. I ordered some fabric from Crafty Kitten. Still waiting, and that was in May. I've emailed her again. I think a lot of people have been proposed with her. She's not replying to emails or putting up dirt. This one is Speech Convert, which this is one I wanted to start. And do one thread. I did it on that one, but no. Some of these are kitted and some I'm waiting for floss. So I've got this fabric for this one, and this one I haven't got a picture of, but it's the Whimsical Alphabet, which was a free one on Facebook I saw. I thought I could do a letter a month, but I'd put my 200 stitches in for before I start no new starts on the 1st of January. So this is Hedgehog House by Lindy Stitches, and I've got silver tassels for that. So this lot need like either fabric or floss. This is Country Cottage Needleworks. This is Winter. The Glow. And I've got just that one for that. This one is There's Always Time for Tea. And that's the fabric I've got. Which I'm not pulling out the plastic. And they're all 16 now. So. I don't know if I've got a colour for this one. What is this one? No. I got the gums, and I've bought all the same size fabric. So there's 12 grams, and I've got this fabric for, and they're all different. But when I start it, you'll see them. That's January, which I'm going to need to kit up. Because from I think it finishes on the 13th, so from the 14th to the 31st, I'm going to try and do an hour or 2 hours of each width to get 200 stitches in. Yeah, if I can't, then the weekends I might do 200 on, yeah. This one is April sample of the month, which I need some fabric for that, and I want some like grey or I think this one is May samples. And I do want to buy a chart or have a look, a 12-part style or something like that I can start for semi-sewn. Stitches. And then you do each part a month. So I could do it at the beginning of the month and get it over and done with. Get part 1 done and out the way. Not still. Even if it's an old style that's got 12 parts. Yeah, we'll see. So this is Little Cottage by the Sea on hands-on design. It works out, and that is, when I look at the screen it looks backwards, but it might not be when I get it uploaded. When I'm uploaded. This one is spring. Look at that. I bought them all third. Winter, spring. This is summer. This one is autumn. Oh, they're all Country Cottage needleworks. And then this one is for Lucky Nutcracker, which is a new one that's just, so that's the fabric, and I'm hoping to start that. That's my first one to start. This one. Oh, this is temperature butterflies from Mummy, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm hoping that the butterfly, I can do the black colour, I think it's 3799 colour around it. I can do January's butterfly and get it over and done with, and then each day put in the colour. This one is Tulip House, which I've got the fabric in there. And then I've got stained glass, and I've got a floss for it. So they're all the ones, so these are all the ones ready to go now. It's not full. And I've bought some floss, so I'm missing something. I need to have a look to make sure I've got them all in there. Why is this one in here? There's one in here and it's got no, it needs to go in the other pile. So this is Seashells by the Seashore. She sells Seesaw by the Seashore, and it's got starfish, it's got other things, yeah, the words at the bottom. Right, so once a month I get cotton and twine, which is a full kit, so it comes with everything you need. So that is August's, and then in here a little bag, which inside the bag you get your colours. I'm not undoing them, but they're the colours. A needle, which is here, oh, it's just popped down, a needle, and you get fabric. I'm waiting for this one to deliver. And you also usually get a free gift, a tea bag, and could even be hot, yeah, something to drink, and you get the other thing, some sort of sweet treat. I've not been looking at Facebook for, but I've seen the chart, and it was like you got emailed, and it was like, oh, it's a Christmas one. Where am I putting these now? What I'll do is I'll put them back in the box. But I use these from Amazon, they're cheaper, rather than. What's that called? This one was a kit, and this is today. It'll be a good day. As you could see the chart right there, that was quick. And then I've got the floss, the fabric, a needle. You've got a needle in there. So again, that's all. And you've even got a hoop to put on. So these are all the ones that I might, depends if I get around to starting them. This one is hijab. So that was quick. Well, not like you could see it, but that's that. And again, you get the fabric. So that's the same as that one. This is sunflower cross-stitch pattern. I've put a piece of paper in it. Can you not? You can still see it. Anyway, quick. Oh no, you can't. You can just see the lines from my paper. So today's a good day. It's a new day. Again, that's all. Comes with floss, fabric, and a needle. Oh, this one. I thought whilst again, this one was May 2020, and it's that one. And this all comes with black and white or coloured chart. There's no back stitching in it, in that one. Again, it comes with fabric, a needle somewhere. Where the needle's gone actually. Got plenty of needles anyway. I stick the needles in there. Because one of them I put the needle in, no. And then it comes with like that colour. And then once it's finished, you get all the backing stuff to finish it as well. Which you get the block. And then you get the fabric to mount it on between you. Yeah. That might be. Dad, help! That might be, because he's good with things like that. This is number stitches. I think this is. Look. Where's my. Somewhere, wherever that floss is. Yeah, so there was two different options. So there was that option or that option. So I'm going to do that option. I do like the darker fabric. And I have bought some grey fabric for it to go on. I want fasten now. So this is Captain Klein April's one. I'll not pull everything out to show you, it's all in there. Oh, just fallen. So happiness, craftiness is happiness. So that's okay, and I think that was designed by Stitcherovia Emma from. Yeah, and that's got back stitching on. But just on this one, it tells you about, in these, it tells you about the designer. If it's, yeah, it tells you what's in your box. So you've got a colour chart with symbols. I don't think you got, no, that is the, was the colour one. And then they changed it because people asked for black and colour. Wait a minute. So you got a colour chart with symbols, you get and this one you got a 7-inch hoop display your stitching, washi tape from Rex London to decorate your hoop, cookies from Cookielicious, which looks gorgeous, stamps with Stitch with Love from East India together with an ink pad, and a clip of tea. You always get a clip of tea, sometimes it's for affiliate. I don't seem to drink the flavoured ones, I just give them away. Because I don't like flavoured tea, I like the English breakfast or a traditional, that's called now, there. I should really put it in the class. Oh yeah, so that, I don't need to pull it out, but that is, well, I don't know why it's in this box, that is fabric for the rest of the gums. Got an empty one zip in it, honestly. Chocolate Cravings, which I showed you it last time, but I've got the fabric and some of the floss now. I need to go through this and see which one. Yeah, if it hadn't got a... Right, this one, I don't think I showed you because I was waiting for... So I've got one heart be angry when one looks at a penguin. So, I've got that one, and then I've got the fabric, and then I have got the Leo and Roxy from, what's the name now? It came from Canada, but I can't think. And it came quite quick. I was thinking, oh, it won't come till December. I ordered it, and then within 2 weeks it was here. So we've got the, let's say what the colours are, does it? In Canada. Yeah, but these are for the chart. So you've got the white, and then you've got the black with like a grey. This one I'll just show you fabric. This is made to create. I've got some of the floss. I need to go through these with my computer in front of me. I don't need to show you this. I showed you this last time. I'll show you. So this is Gecko Rouge, that one, and I think I can doing the other one, because I've got one with like in a beet, I don't know, it's a beet, it's in like honey, you know, the honey, like the hexagon one. That's the fabric I've chosen, because last time I was undecided, but I don't stitch on white, so I thought I'll scrap it. Other than I might, if it's already in a kit, I'm going to use twine white ones, because that's what. This one is to do Hello Sunshine, so that's the other tree that I need to do. which I did swab it on some green, but I didn't like it. And then they're the colours, so you can see I've used that one. Started it by that colour. So then this one, which comes with the hanger, is that one. Who's this by? Designed in-house, so they've designed it. So that's which they've got a sale going on at the moment for Christmas, which I'm liking, but I'll wait till it all comes out, and if there's any kits available. This one is at the other, this is Rose Cottage, which again I've got the fabric and the floss for that. I'm not putting all the floss out now. This one is a box exclusive, the Caterpillar cross stitch boxes, which is this box 3. I've got box 2 somewhere, so that's mandala. Again, it's white fabric, and then you've got the one. I do like these, but you have to unwind them all and then cut them and then wind them back on, because it's just one full strand now, like you do a bobby. But I like to work on it's the chart I just pulled out here. Talking about box 2, I have a Caterpillar cross stitch. This is Here Comes the Sun, and that's, yeah, but it was designed by Stitch Robio again. So she's done twine and cotton box, which I should be getting the other box. It's been sent out, so maybe this today I might get it. And then I bought this, which this is the old style floss cards. Comes with the grey fabric. This is Cozy Christmas, or as I say, Ugly Jumper. And that comes with a colourful chart. But if it does come with a colourful chart, I don't like colourful charts. I always scan them. So this is June's. Again, this was designed by History Full Samples Company, which is something to do with common twine. Again, it comes with everything. This is Be Creative. I have got the fabric bag, but I'm unsure if I want to do it on that. No. And they all come within these paper bags, which when you finish you can recycle them. And the boxes are all recyclable. This one I've already put on the thing ready, the hoop ready. And so this one is Jenna Clock, and this is by Sophie Craft. So yeah, it comes with everything, even comes with the hoops, these ones. So this is September's, hopefully I can count, is Autumn Falls. This one This is autumn. Autumn falls. And the last one I've got, I think it's the last one, yeah it is Vintage Baker. That one. Because I do like to bake. If I'm not cross-stitching or working, I'm baking. Right, this is a long video. I didn't realise how long it is. So I am going to try and do a video end of November. Hopefully, I'm hoping to still have Fridays off, because I've gone back to having Tuesdays off. Mum's at home Tuesday and I don't like to film when everybody's at home, to having Fridays off. And Mum works Fridays, so I thought, that's a good day. And then every other Saturday she works, but Dad's at home on a Saturday. It's like, oh, I can't win. So I'm going to try and film a video at the end of November. So I'm going to start writing a list of whips I work on since the last video. So I'm going to take a picture of these ones, and then I know where I was up to the last time I filmed rather than watching my video over. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea and upload this. I'm going to upload this, make a fresh cup of tea. I'm going to start stitching on this one. That's my plan for today. And I might even pull Magic Castle out, which was the one that's people chose for me to stitch on semi-seams. Which I need to pull it out anyway, after I've done some on that. What is it? Choose My Whip. Semi-seams events. Oh, semi-seams events. They've put the 2021. The group is open now to join, but I think there isn't a password anymore, because they've had a few switches around with admins and things. So they've got the 2022 events. So I've been having a look, and I've got up to January, the ones I've wrote down on a spreadsheet which ones want to do and about what the event is. So yeah, because they've still got the focus one, which was good this year, which some months I did it and then some months I forgot about and went oops. Yeah, like October I chose pandemic, and I've done 1700. I need to get my 2000 in it. If I get a chance I might work on it when I've done a good amount on Magic Castle. But then next month I might choose, I always choose a different whip. I don't continue my whips, whatever calls to me. But I might do spin the wheel. I might put all my whips in a wheel and spin it and see. And see which one I want to work on a Sunday. I might start doing that. Then it's getting me some more whips. So that's the thing to do today. It might pull my ones I've not stitched on this year out. So I thought, oh, no new starts. Thinking, well, I need plenty so I can be able to do no new starts. But some of them I've not even touched. Like this one I've not touched till yesterday. But now I've pulled it out and I'm enjoying it. So it's things like that. There's a couple of others I've not pulled out, and some I've fallen out with love with, but I'm thinking I might leave them as a UFO for now, but I might pull them back out at a later date, we'll see. I've started doing my 2022 whip list for 2022. Why did I? Oh, right. That's everything. I will see you next time. Bye.